I don't like this way of thinking where someone will say beans aren't a good protein source. I never tell someone, hey, dude, just have beans all day to get your protein. But I think plant based diets fundamentally are very based on complementary nutrients. We don't look at everything in a vacuum. If you're trying to get your protein up, I would say in a meal with rice and tofu, beans would be a great addition. They're not going to be that good of a protein source in isolation, but I think in a complementary sense, they're totally fine. People will demonize particular foods and say, oh, nuts aren't a good protein source. In isolation, that's a lot of just fat. But if you have nuts alongside something like a protein shake or something, it all adds up to this end result where your leucine is past the threshold it needs to be, and you hit your protein goals. If I don't hit my protein goals by 15 grams, because instead of having 200 calories of beans, I had 200 calories of rice, it's like, well, I could have had the beans instead. I would have gotten to my goals. In that scenario, the beans were a good protein source. You can't just act like the context doesn't matter.